So today I would like to talk about just enjoy the visuals. This is beautiful visuals I watch sometimes. While you're enjoying these visuals, I would like to talk to you a bit about psychology and the human mind. As you see on my YouTube channel, I went from having a lot of goofy moments with my children and goofy videos to motivational videos to trading and ones that have listened to most of my videos know that I'm on a journey. Me personally, my personal journey is to become a multimillionaire. It's not an easy journey, and it has not been an easy journey at all. There's been a lot of bumps in the roads. There's been a lot of heartbreaks, a lot of people that left my life, a lot of people that entered my life, and sometimes I feel alone in this. And these are things that you're trying to do because I'm trying to climb up a ladder that the people around me that were in my circle are not trying to climb. And obviously I want them to see the vision as I see the vision and come there with me, but there will be people that will not make it, and I have to be okay with it. And this is advice, um, kind of like advice for anyone that has a bigger vision. Um, you're gonna have to deal with the good, the bad, and the ugly of climbing that ladder. You're going to have to use your intuition. You're going to have to identify if there's friends or family members or anyone that is in demise of your vision or is in your way, or any snakes. You're going to have to understand those things too. Not saying to be so much involved in that type of thinking, but it's more like, how do I explain this? Be careful who you're around. Be careful who you talk to every day. Be careful what you feed your mind. Because as much as you think that you're strong mind and you have a strong will and you want to persevere and get to your goal, the people that are around you don't have those same visions. So when you hang around the wrong people that are not helping you to get to your vision, because this is a ladder that you've never climbed before. This is a different experience. Once you made that decision to go to this place in your life, you have to deal with the good and bad and ugly. So the people that are around you, if they're not encouraging you to continue going up that ladder, and even if they are encouraging you, watch them still. There's ulterior motives. There's people that want to get the piece of the pie with you, so they want you to come up there for their own gain. There's so much that comes with this, and you have to protect yourself. You get what I'm saying? Protect your energy. You are who you hang around with. So again, if you have people that are, even if they're in your corner, you have to question why they're in your corner sometimes. Because what you don't want is to have the wrong people in your circle and then they retrace you. They retrace you back slowly. You take one small step back, and subtle, what I mean by steps, subtle steps back from bad behaviors of being around the wrong people. Next thing you know, you did a deep pullback. For my traders that know what I'm talking about. You've done a deep pullback past the 50 golden zone. You know what I'm saying? Now you on a downtrend, and now oh shoot, I'm on a downtrend. You trying to buy back in the market and trying to get up. It becomes harder. And it all stems from the people that are in your circle. Sometimes it's okay to be alone. Sometimes it's okay to just believe in yourself. If you feel like you don't have the right people in your corner, whether whether that be you want to be a 6-7 figure trader and you know the journey that takes that, what a journey. But you got to go through those good, bad, and uglies, and you got to keep persevering. Or you want to be a business owner or whatever you want to be, even if you know that you do not have the capabilities to do it now, the decision to go and do it is all you need. Make that decision, Get you a vision board, like I was saying, do those 90-day affirmations, keep going, keep pushing. And when you're down, find a way to build yourself back up so you can get back on that road. Keep going. But the most important thing is have the right people around you, because you are who you hang out with. And you hang around a whole bunch of people that don't have the same vision as you, and they can be possibly subtly pulling you back. Now, if you suck the truth out of them, they want you to win, but your progression could make them uncomfortable, and they can pull you back, especially when you're going through those curves of trading, curves of trying to get your own business, curves of getting to a position that you want. Watch how they act on those retracements. They might just pull you back some more instead of pushing you that way. And I'm not saying you need to be need these people here for these pushes, because ultimately you want to get to a point where you're the one that's pushing yourself with your affirmations, with your board, with your strong beliefs, having crazy nights where you ain't getting no sleep, trying to get this information in, trying to get where you need to be. It could be a rough road. I'm 2 years into it. And let me tell you, the sacrifices that I took, man, sometimes when I think about it, it makes me want to cry sometimes. Some of the sacrifices that I had to take just to get to where I'm at right now. Some of the beliefs that I had to get rid of just to get to right now, just to get out of the box that I was in, to get to this new box, to get to the new box. It's rough. It's not an easy road. Don't think this is just roses. You see the guy pedaling? That could be you, but you got waves hitting you, trees falling down, smelly ass dead carcasses and stuff. And sometimes you gotta leave some people behind, some of your greatest friends, some of your family members, some of the, if anything, you have to leave behind sometimes to get where you need to be. And nobody's gonna understand it until you get to where you need to go. Then, boom, once you get the position where you're at, then you can go back to what you have to do. But sometimes sacrifices need to be taken. Now, we're talking about a 9-to-5 world here, where it's set up for you to fail. Well, just think about it. Just follow me for a moment here. Think about it. You got a 9-to-5, you get married, your spouse has a 9-to-5. Okay, but y'all by yourself, if you guys are disciplined enough to, take care of the bills and, do what you've got to do, because you understand that this 9-to-5 system is not set up for you to make it, but to fail. You guys get your savings together, your emergency funds together, get your bills underneath control and all that. Then now a kid gets involved. So now here you are, the wife gotta, either the wife gotta step back from working, or you need to pay somebody to watch the kids while y'all go to work. Now here you go. The world is not set up for you and your family. Your job does not care about you got a kid. The job is worried about you clocking in at 9-to-5, you not goodbye, I go hire somebody else. This is a tough world out there. I look at some of these jobs, the post office, postal workers be out here all damn day, cold, winter, snow, busting their ass for that check. Yeah, the check be nice, but you don't have no time freedom. The check be nice, but the more money you make, the more you paying on taxes. There's no balance from home to work. You at work all day getting this big check, busting your knees out. I've seen some of them. Their knees ball out. They'll get really skinny, and then your body will get to a point where it stops losing weight from all that walking, and then you'll start piling up the weight again, getting unhealthy. These corporations are built for corporations to make more money. You're just the middle end person that's just getting the drop of the bucket while they're making a lake. So now you got to look at yourself and be like, is this what I want to live? This is my legacy, to be a 9-to-5, to be out at 6 o'clock in the morning, starting and warming up my car to go and clock in to make another person more money, because your little baby money ain't doing nothing but paying bills. You're not really doing nothing with your money. It doesn't matter how much money you make. You could be at $17 an hour right now, and I can give you a $25 an hour job. and you still gonna be broke. It's not meant for you to go nowhere. You don't even have the mental capacity to save up money. You don't even have all of the stuff that you need to be this Mongol to get to where you want to be. The world has commercials and all these things that are distractions to keep you to spend your money. Spend, which is okay. Money is meant to be circulated. But at the same time, when are you going to get some discipline? Start saving up your money, start looking at other ways to make money besides this 9 to 5, because it's really not working out for you, but you don't want to admit it. Yeah, I'm in my 30s. Growing up in a family, especially a black family, where college, getting a career was the main thing on their mind. There was nothing else. I don't want to go to college. I didn't want a career. You know, you're taking more of a chance working at that job trying to save up to be a millionaire than actually finding other ways to become a millionaire. Because in 10 years, that job can change and throw your ass on the street. COVID proved that. For those that's listening to me and thinking something's wrong, COVID proved that. We live in a world right now where there's multiple ways to make money. There's multiple ways to make it, whether that be Forex, crypto, any type of investments. There's easy startup programs to start up your businesses, or if you got an invention, there's invention companies that you can pay to create your invention, your vision, and then put it out there. There's so much out there, but yet your parents, especially if you're about 20, 30 years old, I'm really talking to y'all, and even the 18-year-olds, I'm talking to all of y'all. Your parents taught you only one thing: get a job, give a paycheck, live paycheck to paycheck, have a family, struggle with kids because somebody got to stop working. So now the father or whatever got to sit here and do all this stressful work. And then it's not working out because it's not meant for your family to work out this way. Now mommy and daddy arguing, blah, blah, blah. Now y'all get into a fight. Now y'all divorcing down. Now somebody else taking care of your kid. It's an ever-ending cycle. And you were born into this. You gotta break the cycle. You got to break the cycle. And I know it sounds harsh for those that's listening to me, and you working a 9 to 5, you got 5 kids, your girl can't work, or you got some power struggle with your girl because this world has, you listen to all this entertainment, the woman thinks she's the man now, or the man is being too soft. Like, so it's so much that goes into this what's going on right now. And it's so many distractions. You even distract and deceive yourself with some of the thoughts that are in your head, because let's just be honest, some of these thoughts are not even yours. You don't even know who you are. Everyone else made you. And you could just verify that by sitting in the room by yourself for 30 minutes and listen to some of your thoughts. None of them thoughts are yours. These are thoughts that were programmed into your subconscious mind by other people. So who are you? Did you figure out who you are? Did you figure out what you want to do? I know this sounds radical and crazy. If you can just understand where I'm coming from. Figure out who you are, not what your parents wanted you to be, not what your spouse wanted you to be. No, actually do some inner working and figure out who you are. Then figure out what you want to do and get past the status quo. Because the way the world is set up now is not set up for you as an individual to get nowhere. No, it was set up for you to be a 9 to 5er and do somebody else's dream while you struggle through all the idiosyncrasies, all of the problems from having a 9 to 5. Like, you got this expensive car, but you got this $18 an hour job. 60% of your money is going on your bills. Your car break down. What are you finna do? You don't have no backup. So this is the time to become an investor. This is the time to start taking your life serious if you haven't. in me, started to take my life serious. So I have to worry about who's around me. I got to worry about who's trying to influence me. I have to worry about distractions because from this point on, especially what I got going on now, it's nothing but expansion that's going to happen. Big things are going to happen. So I have to get my mind prepared for the next level. And see, the average Joe person will hear me and think something's wrong with me. And I'll be looking at them like, I wish you was where I'm at because I'm going to the moon. I'm moonshotting for myself. I'm betting the cards on myself. And whoever wants to come with me. I am sick and tired of all the status quos. I am sick and tired of all the problems that are already here before I even came into this world that I just kind of inherited. I'm sick of all of it. I'm ready to create my own reality, my own world, my own creation because I deserve that. And if that's too much for the people that are around me or the people that want to be with me on this journey, get off the boat. But the boat gonna keep sailing. And it's up to you, the individual that's listening right now, to take these words from me. Get more serious with your life. Find out who you are, not who your parents wanted you to be, not who your spouse wanted you to be, not who your friends want you to be. Literally go inward into your mind and figure out what do you want. If you don't know, because you sit here and you've looked at every part of your life and it was gave to you by other people, you got some work to do. This is your wake-up call. And I'm gonna end the video like that. Stay tuned. It's only the beginning. It's a big road ahead, but you gotta take it. Peace.